Hey, beautiful people.
Hey.
You are beautiful. Will you pray with me?
Yes, amen.
Source of goodness to us all, whatever our faith, it should not be this hard to make life fair. Fair for everyone. To just allow people to live in peace, to be decent. It's not a lot to ask. It's not really impressive. And it is this hard. Racism is rooted so deep in all of us. None of us likes to say it. We have to know it's true, this fatal impulse that we all hold to other each other. And to see a category rather than a person, and to affirm ourselves over others is at the core of how broken we all are. And it is why our society persecutes and kills people of color. So we ask now, help us, help every one of us to embrace all the ways that this is not someone else's work or someone else's healing, but our own. Help us not to just point a righteous finger at someone else and their racism while we miss our own vulnerabilities and the steps we have to take on our own journeys. Help us to embrace it and to live into what we say when we talk about love. Help us heal this change into being, so that alone or with friends or paying for a purchase or walking in a hoodie or jogging in a pandemic or playing in a park or driving in a street or walking up to their own front door or sitting peacefully minding their own business in their own apartment after their hard day's work, that Black lives will actually matter.
Amen.
And that brown lives will actually matter.
Amen.
Because we have been able to drag this racism out of ourselves and out of our society. Give us endurance, because this is hard work of healing. Help us be faithful enough to offer care beyond safety, committed enough to risk embarrassment or mistakes or rejection, brave enough to do the things we've never done before, maybe never even thought of doing before. Energize us to dig beneath our own fatigue and anxiety and fear, to mine ourselves for energy and commitment and care, and offer all that precious ore up to each other. Help us get close to each other, so that the strength of our getting close and aligning ourselves with each other will carry us like a current on this journey. Source of all, we know that it is easier to talk about healing than it is to actually heal. This is a real, personal, intimate challenge. The changing of our hearts and the healing of our souls. Ground of all that is holy, help us to see that we can do this. We have a lot of love to give. And we have a lot of love to receive. So give us all you can, because we have got to do this. We have got to do this so that when it matters most, we are able to be the people we believe in being, and rise above the worst that is in us to the best that is in us.
Amen.
In all that we do, let us not be alone. Let the healing begin. Make every single one of us who is gathered here in body, and all those who cannot be here in body, but who are with us in spirit, who are watching and sending their own prayers and willingness and courage, make all of us near and far instruments of our own and each other's healing. Love beyond all belief, beyond all identity, all people. The time is now. Ubuntu. Amen.
Amen.